Hello guys, it is Gate of Theories here, and I am still recovering from season 4 of High School Musical, the series, and I can't believe that this show has ended. But there are still so many places this show could go with the characters we love, and it got me thinking, could we potentially be getting High School Musical, the series spin-offs? I mean, spin-offs are not new to the franchise at all. The original films had the spin-off film Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure, which looked at Sharpay after East High, and this show itself is a spin-off in the franchise, even if it takes place outside of it. And both creators and actors have stated they are definitely up to return to do more. I did a video last week looking at the potentials of season 5, which looked at what the cast and creator Tim Federle said, and if you want to check that video out, there'll be a link down below, or you can go and click the card somewhere up there. But Tim Federle has also stated in an interview to Screen Rant about spin-offs, saying, "Never say never, I want this cast to be celebrated," which definitely sounds like spin-offs have definitely been discussed at Disney. So today we're going to talk about what these spin-offs could potentially be, but before we go any further, please make sure that you've clicked the red subscribe button down below and have your notifications turned on. The most obvious spin-off would be looking at Gina and Ricky's journey while filming Romeo and Juliet, as it's likely Ricky would be cast as Romeo, and the spin-off could look at how the promotion of this film lifts their characters further into the spotlight. The only issue I have with this is we know the film is being shot near East High, and Ricky and Gina haven't graduated yet, and so this very much feels more like it would just be season 5 rather than just a spin-off. Most spin-offs look at the other characters that aren't the core main ones from the series, so likely not making Ricky and Gina the main characters but someone else. That's not to say they couldn't look at these characters but in a different location, maybe looking at how Ricky grows as a solo artist after East High, or Gina in the acting industry. If they did want to do one of the main 4, a very likely spin-off could be one set around EJ at university. EJ was a central character from season 1 to 3, but then had less appearances in season 4, which is a perfect setup for a spin-off, which could look at EJ with a new set of characters trying to find his way in an adult world, kind of similar to Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure. Now, the other main character was Nini, which would be a very easy spin-off just looking at her music career. But I really do not think this one will happen for obvious reasons. Instead, I think the most likely spin-offs look at the other characters. My favourite would be a spin-off show for Kourtney, maybe looking at her career. We could see her become a successful businesswoman and celebrity, and have guest appearances from other characters at East High, but also a new cast with Kourtney as she approaches this whole new world of business. We could see how Kourtney becomes very successful but constantly gets too much on her plate, and with this we would also get a deeper look into Kourtney's struggles and how she deals with her anxiety and the sort of mask that she puts on herself. We could also look at her love life in this show as well. A spin-off show for Carlos would be hilarious, and I feel like it would definitely be shot as like a reality type TV show style, like the real campus of Shallow Lake, one of my favourite episodes from season 3. Of course, Carlos would definitely be joined by Seb for the series, and we could see them maybe make it into Broadway. In fact, Frankie Rodriguez has even joked about a one-man show for Carlos. For Ashlyn, we could see a show about her writing songs, exploring her sexuality, and going on tour in plays. Whether Maddox would be with her permanently or as a guest appearance along, maybe with Big Red, and we could also see more of EJ and look at that family lifestyle as well. Speaking of which, there could be a spin-off show purely for Camp Shallow Lake. Issue is, this would be very similar to the Disney Channel show Bunked, but there's nothing stopping it from happening. Another location could be a spin-off show in North High, or somewhere equivalent, and expanding the High School Musical universe further. We could even get a spin-off show with one of the original actors playing their characters, or themselves, maybe even both in the same show. With this, they don't necessarily have to be sequel spin-offs. We could also get prequel spin-offs as well. Maybe one looking at Miss Jenn's early career with her appearance in High School Musical 1, her time with Zach Roy and get a bit of background as to what made her into the teacher she is today. It could even keep on switching between past and present with Kate Reinders at East High and another actor playing young Jennifer. Actually, just saying this out loud makes me really want a Miss Jenn spin-off. There are literally so many ideas they could go with. I really hope one of these becomes a reality. But anyway, guys, that's the end of this video. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, make sure that you smash that like button down below and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Guys, let me know down below in the comments, what do you think about this? Do you reckon we could potentially get a spin-off show? Which out of these spin-off shows do you reckon is most likely? Or do you have your own ideas for what a potential spin-off show could be? Let me know all your thoughts down there. And as always, we've been here on Gate of Theories. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.